EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From Memphis, Tennessee and TPC South Wind, opening round coverage of the FedEx St. Jude Championship. This promises to be a fun 4 days, a lot of storylines to get to as we check out the early leaderboard. We've got a tie at the top. Meanwhile, our featured golfer in good form coming into this one, fresh off a victory a week ago. Always nice to get that first one out of the way, and that's going to be a good one to get this tournament started. Down on the course, let's check in with Nota Begay III.
Thanks so much, Rich, and as you know, I have great memories here. One of the things I remember in particular is just the second shot is so critical on many of these holes, and coming from these pristine zoysia fairways, players have the ability to hit it very, very straight and very, very long.
I'm not quite sure that strike, whether they got it all, but ball's just come up a little shy. Outside chance for a birdie.
The pace, absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. And she'll quickly get it to 1 under par. Uh-oh, that's not going as intended.
Quite obviously off the tree and into the rough.
Okay, it's not stone dead, but that's not too bad. This a shade better than 50% on the make percentage. It's for birdie. Yes, can't ask for a better start to a round than this. It is back-to-back birdies at 1 and 2. Uh-oh. And that is not going to slow down. It runs right out of the fairway and into the water. Okay, so the penalty stroke added. She'll take her drop and get set to play her third shot. It's an excellent iron play there. Takes advantage of the good lie and just knocks it stiff. Okay, nicely done. That's in for birdie here at 3. Okay, a good shot and a putt for birdie here at number 4. That's going to wander off to the right and leave maybe 2-3 feet coming back. Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4, and she's going to stay at -3. And that is dead center right down the middle here to start the hole. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Great chance to pick up a stroke on the field with the ball placed nicely in the fairway at the 5th. Now have a chance to attack this hole.
This one looks right on point.
Could have just done with a little bit more for breakfast. Just a little short. Maybe I'm being harsh. It's a good shot.
Yes, a good read. It's a birdie here at 5.
It might be in the rough, but that was absolutely crushed. That's a good shot, and more importantly, too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
Got it there, but not quite on target. Okay, she'll finish that one off for her par. And she'll remain at 4 under par. Yeah, all about hitting the fairway here, and that is right where you want to be. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
One of the toughest scoring holes on the golf course. Did a great job of avoiding all of the trouble off the tee. Now able to take advantage of this second shot going into this generous green.
That was a good strike. Took it straight at it, too. That one bounce and check. Well played.
That one brushed in. It is a birdie here at 7. Okay, safely aboard. Chance now for another birdie. Okay, right on line. That's a birdie here at the 8th. And the lead is now 2 here on day 1.
Well, that one's finished in the first cut. It's going to be a little bit harder to spin it from there with a little bit of grass around the ball, but still not too bad.
Oh, how about the touch right there? Very well done.
Hard to do much better than that. It was nearly perfect.
She'll brush that one in for her par here at the 9th. And the scorecard's looking pretty good after 9 holes. That's a 29 6-under par. Boy, a good round going here on this Thursday, and that another fine effort off the tee. Perfect spot to play this second, middle of the fairway. This could be a good one.
Oh, nothing wrong with that iron shot. It's a good one. Just a little short, little right, but still a very good place to putt from.
Yes, rolls it right in. A birdie here at 10. And that's going to stretch the lead to 2 shots. That one safely on the putting surface. Now this for another birdie. Yes, good start to this backside. Back-to-back birdies here at 10 and 11. And the lead in this opening round is all the way up to 3.
Really starting to make a hard game look easy. Drive after drive has been superb. And this one, well, as we like to say, is in the mayor's office.
So after the big drive, this, a short approach to the par 4. That's a high-quality shot right there. 4 feet now for birdie. Okay, that'll help the cause. It's a birdie here at number 12. Oof. So now she's looking at a tough second here out of the sand.
Well, it looked dicey in the fairway bunker, but that was such a great strike too. You've got to hit the ball clean out of the fairway bunker. And just see that saw out there, hits the green, kicks forward, and now in close. Great shot.
Well done. That one rolled in for a birdie. And I think the hazard was a little too close for comfort there, but that ball does stay dry. This going to be her second shot now at the par 3. Okay, that one in for par. And she's going to hold on at -10. It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. Perfect spot to play this second, middle of the fairway.
It was a good strike. I could tell that by the sound as the ball came off the club face. That little bounce and check. Well done.
Yes, a good roll there. That's in for birdie. That is a marvelous shot. Look at that, Frankie. Or sometimes on a par 5, you're happy to just be home. Maybe 50, 60 feet away, you take your 2 putts and move on. Well, here you're thinking about eagle, getting out of there with a 3.
Yeah, just imagine if he can roll this one in. What a well-played hole it will be. Well, it's in the first cut. We know you can't spin the ball as much from the first cut. Still lying okay.
And this is looking really good.
A touch long, a touch left. But still, how good can you putt?
Chance now for another birdie. Well done. That one rolled in for a birdie.
Oh, that's a great tee shot. I know it doesn't count as a fairway hit, but when you're that far down there, the first cut is absolutely fine. Another example of her excellent balance and timing, and that's a good shot.
A lot of movement coming left here. This for birdie. Oh, that is a beauty. In for birdie here at the last. So, Frank, today, in a word, incredible.
Just made a complicated game appear so simple.
Till next time, for our entire cast and crew, I'm Rich Lerner. This has been a presentation of EA Sports PGA Tour Golf. So long, everybody.